There we go, let's go. Right. What I did since last time is I started subsidizing Rio de Plata so that they could continue colonizing. I've taken some things from Dutch Columbia. I expanded in Africa. I had to release a few nations here because of a coalition with Mr. Ottoman. I'm waiting for 13 colonies to finish colonizing Eastern America, and then I will start eating them. Right, and I was about to kill those separatists, so... Right, and I wanted for them to finish colonizing here, and basically what I was doing, I started colonizing here. Right, and I was fabricating claims here so that I could get claims on all of that and then reconquer that. So I need 2 more claims, and I'm annexing Mixtec. Then once I finished and I picked up economic ideas to reduce the inflation. But then once I get all those gold mines there, I'll probably release a vassal because those are just a few too many gold mines for me. Yeah, I'll probably release a vassal here, but I'll feed all the gold mines too. Because I think only a few of them are actually worth. Yeah, let's see, total 3 ducats, 5 ducats. Yeah, like those 2 gold mines are actually worth something. 0.19, 0.69, 0.13. Oh, that's because they are owned by the Nixtec, right? Pretty sure it is. Oh no, because the gold mines have no development pretty much. We saw like the only gold mines that are worth anything, like 14 ducats, but I think I'll just give all of them away just for the inflation reduction. Right, so let's deal with those, and right, I had 16k here in case rebels pop up, but now rebels end up popping up over there. So let's add that to the autonomous. Right, I wanted them to do the rebel suppression for all of North America, and I also conquered the 2 that were still left here. You know, annexed them. I finished colonizing California. Right, and then I still had I mean, I saw an army here in Africa, but here I'm just waiting for the aggressive expansion diagram, which by the looks of it mostly has. Good, because I wanted to finish conquering air, then colonize these 2 provinces, then start annexing Tunis, then from there on I'd get Castile, where we're still guaranteeing at the moment, so that I can then get all the colonies for free. But I'm kind of interested how it'll work, since usually you get all the colonies, but well, I know you only get them if you're like in the New World, but maybe then all of them will become independent, which will also work out for me. There you go, we still have 39k up here, and they're moving to there. Right, air, let's see. I probably can just go and kill them right now. Let's see, they're allied with Tunis and Songhai. Songhai still exists? Oh yeah, right, they're still there. Right, I'm also using my big ass vassal here in Africa. I don't think I'll annex them anytime soon, I just wanted someone to give territory to because I didn't want to core it all. Oh, I don't even have any more claims on them. Well, I guess first thing I'll do is get some claims on those guys. I think we just finished a colony down here in California. Yeah, we did. But so those can start moving to there once I start colonizing that. I'll have to take care of that. Let's see how we're currently doing on colonizing. We can definitely pick up another colony. Yuki, we don't have one there anymore, nor there. Let's go and assign them a leader real quick. So I can go take care of that. I did have colonists on the way to here. Yes, the colonists are taking very long to move around, so I might just move my capital to like somewhere here. Right, instead of Mexico. I know Mexico State is somewhere here. Yeah. Right. I could probably move my capital to one of these two here because they'll be easy to dev push. I think I'll make cancel. Okay, we want that rebels. 14 less development than target, so it'll cost me 2. And I think I'll move my capital to, let's see, doesn't Cotton give another bonus to development cost? Yeah, I'll move my capital to Choctaw for developing the next institution. Ooh, says I have bad stream health because of bad video settings. Oh yeah, because I'm still using the old encoder due to something, due to OBS not being up to date, I think. Let's see. Video settings, stream. No, it's the only encoder that I have available that I know of. So I'll have to work with that, I guess. I don't know how to fix it right now. Let me open the stream in a private tab and see how it looks. I'll have to work with that, I guess. I don't know how to fix it right now. Let me open the stream in a private tab and see how it looks. No, I mean, seems okay-ish to me. There we go, taking care of the rebels. Okay, looks decent enough to me. As in, I wouldn't complain about it. There we go, 9k done with that. I was closing Miami, right? But I need the 39k. I need that good leader down here because otherwise they get fucked ton of attrition. Yeah. Fixed that, and I want to recall one of the colonists here. Oh, that colony actually is already done. There we go, send those to that. And now do I still have rebels in my country? Oh, because the development is so much lower. You only want it to be about 14 development when you want to make a capital. There you go. Now I'll just save that the admin for it. And wait, yeah, I'm pretty sure I was also still, yeah, waiting for institution to spread to this province here. Once it's in this province here, I'm pretty sure I can embrace it. So actually no, I think I'll develop this. I'll start developing this province here as well. Yeah, just even though it's very expensive, I'll develop it just for it to go faster. There you go, finished another one. Yeah, just keep spreading institution. Sadly, what Aragon actually did offer me institution spread, but I realized that too slowly, so I wasn't able to take advantage of that, which is pretty not pork jam. What are they currently working to? Suppressing rebels. Cancel that. Start moving to down there. Right, and we're still waiting on this because afterwards we'll instantly do that, which I will do once I can pick up the age ability, which gives me another oh no, not that one. Fight different promoted cultures, we can do that, and own at least a few universities. Okay, that's just some money things which we can easily do. Just build a couple more universities. We probably want to build a university here actually, like in our capital, because I'll be developing this and then that gives me even more development cost reduction. Good, it already has correct culture and that, you know, I'm pretty sure it has some impact on development cost. I'm not exactly sure, so who knows. I really hope that I can use Landtag / Parliament soon again. Oh god, so you just declared war on those. Okay, then let me mark those provinces. There's provinces of interest, so that they may give me some of them. Oh, that would be pretty great if they could give me some of those. So here we're at war with, and Mizab. Wow, I'm surprised Mizab still exists. Let's see, are they still a body? No, it seems that they think that they are Sunni by now. And Portugal might have some troubles with Moroccan separatists, which I actually really would like to see. Portugal's on our side of this war. That's there we go, and pause, I think it was X. Z, yeah, we don't need nearly as many here. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, 11k are perfectly fine for dealing with that. Ooh, I'll happily take mercantilism. Right, and now I've got enough ducats to build the university, which I think I wanted to build here, right. Then I need another one, which I think I'll probably actually build here. How are colonists doing? Colonist has done good enough. So has that colonist. Pretty much all I'm doing is just currently just waiting to fill out all of this here. Oh wait, that might make me lose money again, although no, I should be fine. Okay, there's 20k Tunisians, but if they jump on me, I can easily take care of them. And if I decide to try siege something down here, I'll just kill them once I finish that siege. Because I can easily take care of them. Looks like they're rushing for Benin. Oh no, are they rushing for the capital of Morsi? I mean, Aragon will take care of that, so... See, no, we currently have a Diplo rep guy here for the annexation to be done faster. So you need to get a good, decent war participation to justify getting things from here. So if I can take them down, that'll definitely help. So please let me get the siege. There we go, we got the siege. Let me piece them out. Now let's start running down there. Now they instantly got that because they probably weren't paying for the upkeep until then. Right, let's see. Well, I can ask a contribution. That's not until 63, and that's not until 46. Okay, that one actually is next year. Well, let's move them together because there we go. Oh nice, we got the full annexation of them. Good. That's exactly what we needed. Yeah, how much aid did this give out? Well, Mamluks and stuff, I don't care too much about it. Then afterwards I'll probably full annex Yao. So then we can also start colonizing towards there and expand to that thick Yemen. Which, yeah. Maybe they can then make the Ottomans like us, which I think would be very helpful. Oh yeah, man, I did not guess that the merchants guild would give out that much money. So let's pause for a second. First of all, pay off the debt. And now we can afford the other university, which was here, I think. Yes. And let's see. I knew those two, I think, are worthwhile building. That one is worthwhile building, and then we can save up to build more of those. By the looks of it, we might have a new country break free because they might not be able to deal with those revolts. And if that does happen to be the case, then we'll definitely take care of that. Oh yeah, Songhai, let's see who you ally to. Mali and Oyo. Okay, yeah, Oyo and Mali still want to pass off to Morsi, so let's actually go start building a spinal network on those guys. Yeah, native uprising, but I'm easily taking care of those. Let's see how much. Yeah, New Province, they had a lot of stuff here, but then they lost it again. Looks like Florid is nearly done colonizing all the things they can colonize, so I'll have to think about killing them pretty soon. How much Spineberg do I need here for my next claim? 35. Okay, let's keep that in mind while we continue on pushing here down in Africa. No debate in Landtag, please give me another colonist. Yes. Happily we'll lose that. No. No. Mill support. Penal corruption. Take side in parliament. No. Campeche. Oh, that's that one. Okay, I can do that. There we go, another colonist. Nice, now I'd color all of that there, and we will use that colonist to start colonizing there actually. Because I really want to start expanding into Tunis after this. I hope that I don't get too long of a truce time with them. Remember to use force march to catch up to them. I should hopefully be able to catch them out. Yes. Stack wipe. Okay, that should give us a lot of war participation. No, it didn't give us that much. Well, I guess they only count for the sieges, but oh well. Sometimes it do be like that. Oh man, they killed the separatists. God damn it. Probably because of all the colonizing I'm doing. No reinforcements, rooting out corruption, but that means the corruption will be rooted out fast, and there's not much to be rooted out. 40 favors, oh, that'll be great. Now let's go move them out there, but move those to there. Oh, Morocco also go into war with them, even though they're already pretty small. I mean, right now it's just like prime opportunity for them to try to kill that and get some land there. I've got enough prestige. I can be minus 5 prestige for a while. That doesn't really affect me too much. 46. We can start. We can take admin points again, if I remember correctly. And now we should be able to move our capital. Wait, why did you want to do this again? Also, yeah, right. Also have a colonist travel time. Yeah, now it costs me 6 to develop it here. Now if I also turn on encourage development, so it goes down to 4 points. Now I can just fucking develop this like there's no tomorrow. Yeah. Because now it's crazy cheap to develop it. Yeah, there we go. We've got a global trade present here now. Also, this one here will also be dead cheap because it's also the capital district. Let's see. Yeah, now all we need is. Actually, I'll take out the loans for this because I believe it's worth it. Because I don't want to fall any further behind attack because the next institution is already coming pretty soon. I really can't afford to fall that much further behind attack. You know, I'll be able to pay off those loans without too many problems if I just colonize less for a bit. But even if I do end up going bankrupt, it's not too bad for me. Oh yeah, I can get another claim. Great. Goes with the gold ones. Oh god damn it. Steinberg, I forgot about that. Russia is no longer a valid rival. Oh right, because now we are we're ranked way higher again. Let's see. Fleet maintenance. Let's see how high is our 4 minutes. Okay, if it's not too high. I don't want to do that. I had just a lot of that and the advisors, but once I finish off that, I'll be fine again. Right, I also wanted to check on trade, sort by our current trade power. Those aren't worth too much though. Mississippi River, let's send a trader there. These 37k. You guys just put down rebels everywhere here in Africa. Mostly probably is at heavy debt again, which is why they are not feeding a big army. I would just assume, you know, yeah, they have 1,800 ducats of debt. Cause they're paying just the interest alone is putting them in debt. We could go into more debt and pay out the debt, but I don't think it's really worth it. Oh nice, they're finishing off the colonizing here, because once I finish off colonizing here I can just take that shit and collect my land. Price of silk. I don't think I have a lot of silk. Yeah, let's check out actually the trade goods. Coal. There already is coal. I mean, gems, you know, I thought gems and coke are pretty good. Let's see. Isn't coal only supposed to be there once Age of Enlightenment comes around? I was pretty sure that was the case. This here, yeah, Age of Enlightenment. So, well, I'm doing pretty good. Let's. The English challenge is worth so fucking much. Ivory Coast, Sheepshead Grade, all of that. I mean, we are absolutely dominating. Gold, yeah, okay, but there's no trading bonus for that. Oh, Vassal actually is producing so much, but they're also there. Sugar, cost of producing more adjustment. Ooh, gems. Oh yeah, we want to save a leading producer on that. We can really use the early inflation reduction. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I've got a chance of really being production leader on coal. Oh, Creek became independent again because of the rebels and are instantly fighting for Reed, which I think is probably not good. Oh wait, no, France probably declared war on them. Yeah. Oh, that's just how it be. That's just how it be. No, we're finally doing a good job of colonizing up here. Oh, by the looks of it, I can definitely start colonizing more provinces. Recall that guy, recall that guy, recall that guy. Send to there. And then also send to there. You know, recall that guy instead, go colonize there. But yeah, travel times are nice significantly reduced, which, you know, in the end, in the long run, it might actually make a difference. Like, you know, I can start colonizing things a year earlier because of that, which can be quite a significant difference. Let's see, good, that dude is arriving soon. I should hopefully be able to colonize that pretty fast. Oh man, that actually sucks. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, I get a decent income from production, if not even to say, pretty much like 1/3 of my income is production. Once I go to Spinalbook on 40, I can get claims of all of its provinces, and then I can really start killing it. Right, and we're behind on tech on pretty much everything. We need to catch up on those. When you know that actually mixed tech, then I'll finally be able to get a good stream of Diplo again. I renew that because I want Mossy to catch up on tech. Here we are on fucking tech 7, 11, 11. Alright, I guess I had to spend a lot of time on coring. I could explain it. You know, but it does explain it. You see, all of this is Nahuatl. Yeah, I saw some of that around there to convert, but I can't wait when Nahuatl will be like zoop. Right, how's my vassal doing with converting? Right, probably doesn't have the money to convert anything. Yeah, so he has 0% religious unity. That probably explains why he's doing so bad in terms of unrests. Yeah, I feel like that might be a reason why. Probably had like some influence over that. Not having 0% religious unity. Yeah, okay, I should probably start helping him convert his provinces actually. Which one is that? Probably that one, yeah, that one. I'll start moving it to there. Let's see how much I'm currently paying for colonists. 44 ducats, okay, I do not want to grab another one because then that goes up to like 70 something ducats, which I do not want to do. god damn it, I don't think I have any free states left at the moment. Let's see, where can I see that again? It was somewhere here, wasn't it? Oh wait, I can have 41 states, but I currently only have 21. Oh, so I can get a lot more states. Oh yeah, well then let's go statify all of this here. No, it's 3 states. Right here, let's go into product trade again. I don't remember having no vassals down here, so let's see. Actually, influence ideas probably would have paid off big time by now. I probably should have taken those, but I didn't. Alabama, I also want to certify you. Just because you've got, right, I've got way too few seats in London now. Because I just certified a bunch of stuff. Right, giving seats in Parliament reduce development cost even further. I do remember that much. Oh no, it doesn't, but it is good for trade, so see if I have any trade ports I can still give. There we go. See where else do I have states? Right up here probably is. Yeah, I definitely want this to be. I have here these ones here produce sugar, so they're worth becoming seeds. There you go. Yeah, I finished getting my spine big enough to go and take them out. Well, I don't think I want to do it right now. I think right now I just want to do a bit of like stabilize my country, pay off my debt. I feel like conquest won't really help with that. Yeah, just a lot of that. But yeah. Once I rid of the corruption, I'll be positive again. Let's see how much corruption is left. I should be gone in a bit. Oh, there you go. I think I've got enough to finally get my final claim on them. Go for 47k down there. I'm not eating attrition. Let's go improve with allies. And then with owns and keep the other one for peace. So I don't know, well, for peace, but Oh, I actually have Miltech 17, but actually, you know, I think I might send the other one to just spy on someone, just to, you know. Get the tech cost reduction. Yeah, let's check on technology. Who's the most technologically advanced? I know there's something for that. Pokemon. In Nuremberg, I want to spy on you then. Just for the tech cost reduction, I'll go and spy on you. I go freed up another colonist. Send him to that. I'll use that to get there even faster. There we go. Recording all of this shouldn't be too bad since I did remember to get claims on every single thing. Now I just have to wait for it to be sieged down and then we're all good. Also, our name tag is looking a lot better now. Once we connected with down there, that'll look a lot better as well. There we go, now we've got a lot more new free states here. That should probably help out our income a bit. 194. I perhaps have to wait for next month. I'll lose that on professionals and mine on mine. Yeah. Now we can look quite a bit. Right, I'll check whether we're not massively overforced them, but good we're not. But I will use to improve with that I'll use on to spam someone with Miltech 20. Well, I need to spy on them anyway, so I might as well. Oh wait, Haida moved next to me. I want to use it on Haida then. Yeah, you know, while we're at it, we want to go and get Haida. As long as they're on the coast, we can actually kill them and get them. Why are they at 50%? Probably must have been some effect that actually wore off. Only have 311 development. Enforced religion is still wearing on them. Let's placate local rulers. Yeah, right. Two few seats in Landtag. Yeah, right. I can just give provinces from here to them. Right. I will also remember, but doesn't affect that here. Rems province. That's always a nice province to have in Landtag. Sugar. Sure, wool here. We don't mind some wool in Landtag either. Let's see, all of those are not worth a whole lot. Yeah, some more sugar, we can go for that. And now we've got pretty much all of that, all of Mexico statified, which is pretty cool. Right, and the 37k over here, you guys can get a leader back. Let's move all of those together. And have them deal with all the rebels. Well, I'll probably split it into two armies actually to deal with rebels. One to deal with rebels in Mexico. One to deal with rebels in North America. Yeah, I feel like I'll go for that. Good claims on everything, get pretty much no way. See this, I want to just deal with rebel suppression in Mexico. Then I've got one army for South America, one for Middle/Mesoamerica, and then one for North America. Actually, no, I'll have this deal with that part of the coast, and then have the other one deal with the other part of the coast. There we go. I definitely want to start helping out my subject. Number 0.08, yeah, nice. Let's see if there's anything important that I can get here with one of the next few attacks. Nothing as far as I can see. Let's see if there's something here. Yeah, there, I want to get towards Tech 23. So I'll continue on doing my ideas. Go Floride. Right, I wanted to start annexing stuff from them. Our colony there is looking good. We'll make a small plus. How's our corruption looking? 0.00. Why do you even self-spend so much on that? Oh, because of overextension. Too many territories. Okay, I guess I need to statify even more shit. Yeah, I really need to start statifying shit. New Mexico. No, I don't care about that. West Florida, and also Illinois, West Asbin, but that's in Africa. Still too few seats by 1. Where else did I get it? Where else did I call something? Wait a second, did I get another seat there? Maybe it'll be quite a lot to call, but I can deal with it. Right, I wanted to have these guys deal with rebels present in North America and on the other coast side. I cannot commit war crimes on many natives because there aren't many natives left. Let's see, do I have a war going on them? I do not. But what we can do is, once we finish our spy network and hider, oh, excellent, we finished another colony. Manufactories, let's see, where did that spawn? Milan. So why am I getting spread here of manufactories? Have implantation is not on the same continent as manufacturer in origin. Maybe that seems to give me a lot. No, I care about where manufacturing is going to be spreading. Okay, it's spreading in 2 of my high development ones, and also down there. Good. So I will not have to spend that. Oh well, I guess fuck the merchant guilds then. I don't want to cooperate, so. And I'll have to colonize all the way up to there. How am I doing? Colonies, 10 ducats. Okay, but I can definitely go and recall some colonists. Now I have 1, 2. Go. Yeah, I'll go colonize those 2. Let's see that those parts of colonial Eastern America, so they will colonize that for me. Well, I will go continue colonizing here. I'm really done with spine book on hider, so we don't want to cav. We want half of those, so select that and those. There we go. And now we can go distribute some blankets to the natives up there. And once our diplomat is back, we can start getting claims on. So no, we can't yet because we still need that for tech cost reduction. Let's see. Good, I can take tech soon. What's the current highest tech? I think 20. Okay, so I'm 2 techs behind. That's perfectly doable to catch up on. Why did it have to change to grey? See, yeah, good, we've got that. 5 promoted cultures we could take, but we want to push Diplotech at the moment, so we will not take it anytime soon. Good, we finished another 2 colonies. Let's see, was one of those. One, nope. Also, obviously, we are spreading the superior Prussian culture to America. You know, wanna make sure that it's Prussian, so that later on we can form the German nation. And now we want to keep converting things. Wait, how long? Okay, good, still making progress. And obviously we want to also start converting things inside of him to Nahuatl, so that he has a higher religious unity, so he gets less rebels, so we have to waste less coins fighting his rebels. So which colony is that? Okay, it's one of those. Pueblo was somewhere down there. Those will be dealt with by themselves. Okay, it probably was one of the events here. Dutch Colombian separatists, 0.1. Didn't I have you guys suppressing rebels all the way up to that? I did. Oh well, so I'm guessing both will be very slowly spawning. Yeah, 250 years, so those will be put down. Those are not much of an issue, they'll easily be killed. Fascist rebels. If anything would like to spawn Nahuatl rebels inside of this country somehow, that would actually be helpful. Let's check how's our economy doing on that. Okay, so we can go and create even more, so we can also start settling down over there. Well, okay, our 11k are on the way. I do not earn Belgrade, but would you look at that? Serbia actually exists at the moment as a country. Belgrade is owned by the Ottomans, and it currently does not have any devastation. Milan got manufactories, so let's see if we can ally Milan. Then we could maybe have them offer knowledge sharing to us. On East Opinion, yeah, okay, they currently hate us, but I could improve relations with them soon. Once I'm done distributing some blankets over here. Yeah, that's nice and all, but not of no use to me because. Oh, there we go. We can grab Diplotech. We'll go to there. BBX. Let's see. That command will also be needed. Oh wait, is that one covering Pueblo? Pueblo is what I'm after. So I can know which one of them to take. Okay, so I can take the one from down there, which is Mr. Springno. So you can lead them. Now just go siege them down. Excellent. Was it perhaps finally this one down here? Yes. So now we can colonize that and continue our push into Africa. Only until 1661. Then you still see grain. Okay, I'm not dealing with grain or wine. Fish. The fish might actually negatively impact my economy, but the salt and fur. There you go, we want to keep providing here. We want Mossy to be fully Nahuatl, so that they too can enjoy that extra moral of armies. How's our corruption looking now for 2 million territory? Okay, still way too big, so we'll have to statify even more things after this. Because I want to reduce the amount of ducats we're spending on rooting out corruption. And let's see how we're looking at colonizing. Okay, we can definitely colonize more than this. Where are our colonists? One is okay, one's on this way to there. Okay, we can definitely recall that colonist and send one to there. There we go, good old BBC quick combo. Now we lost the military leader. Let's see, wasn't that guy? Probably was the one down in Africa. It was my admiral. Okay, my admiral died. I'm really doing a lot of naval warfare, so I don't really care for those. How close are we able to splendor ability? Okay, we're getting there. Oh, there we go. We've successfully distributed blankets to them. Put on rebels here. Now next up we wanted to start supplying on those to also distribute, to also get them some blankets. And if I remember correctly, we're still #1 world power. Right, let's look at a second on Asia. Okay, Jin has grown, Oir Mongolia and Yarkhan Mongolia now are a thing. Karadel all of a sudden is big, which usually starts out as the yellow small Kara, so they actually now formed that nation, switched to a republic, and became a tributary of Jin. Manchu had some more rebel issues, Mongolia got fucked, Japan is dying too, Segi, Korea is pretty much back to their initial state, France has decided to chart a company here, Min used to be big, is no longer, Wu has a lot of high development problems, so they're probably doing okay. Shu looks like they're having a peasant revolt, but it's not too bad unless they are the Emperor of China. They are not. Usigi is Emperor of China. I know he's doing surprisingly good. Delhi could form the Mughals if they do culture shift, or I could see what they have statified. I'll be able to know that. I know they full court all of that, so their culture, so we won't have the right promoted culture to form Mughals. Let's see, okay, Ottomans is finishing off the Mamluks, Yemen is continuing to expand, but Yemen will be busy with that, so probably over time that Yemen will be involved in the second war of the Ottomans. We want to be ready to fight them. Russia and Ottomans are now there. Let's see, what does Russia think of the Ottomans? I hope that they hate them, that would be great. I have a rival, the Ottomans, they really hate them, so I could ally Russia, it would be great, but the problem is that, oh wow, they have actually colonized for once. single province. Almost that they haven't eaten all of that. Once Russia pushes into Central Asia, we can think about allowing them using it to push against the Ottomans. Where'd you get a fucking 1,000 ducats? That means with glass, price will go down by 65%. That's absolutely fucking our economy with those events. Okay, we only have 6.5k ducats in debt. That's totally manageable. Right, we can start converting more things now. Ooh. Yeah, statify that. Let's see. Lower Niger, not gonna statify that. Let's see. North California, sure, we can statify that. Let's give one of them a seat in Valantak. So does anyone here have, anything here have like an estuary, anything like that? A decent production good you have, that's decent enough for... Oh, I still have to colonize that down there. Let me check how we're doing our colonists. Also we could afford one more. No. We had too much to afford another one, god damn it. Otherwise I'd go further. Let's check how much of a tech cost reduction are we getting from that. 1.4%, but at least it's something. There we go, Florida has finished that, so let's see, how big is the standing army from Florida and what is their military tank? Okay, Florida actually is a Tech 20. Let's see, what does Tech 20 give? Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, they'll have a tactics advantage, but that's all. Infantry fire plus 0.5 actually is quite a bit of difference. But that's fine. So risk actually 0-1. We'll start moving those down to Florida. What am I supposed to be pep? Couple of ones. I'll just increase autonomy in Keres, because Keres is yeah, making us nearly no money anyways, so absolutism, yeah, we're at 0, so it doesn't matter. Same for Gusta. Fuck, that's spelled Yustaga. And nobody gives a shit about you. Okay, that doesn't impact that good. Okay, the other ones are still way far off, so now I can move those towards Florida as well. And those will actually stay there. If I move those, will they still be? Nope, okay, I need those two to keep covering Pueblo. Because otherwise I will get those rolls. I don't give a shit about that. Okay, good with spreading that. Right, read, fabricated claim. On Tuskegee. Well, let's see how big is their military. Read, okay, their morale is much lower. We only have 11k, good. That is not even the entire army, we still have 14k there, we'll be able to siege that down. Right, and then we still have that. Ah, we've finished our spinal book on those guys. So let's fabricate the claim. Pull that. Take that. Unmothball them. Have them start to repair so we can start them, so we can use them to blockade for read later on. Good. They're doing a good job colonizing here. We need a little part that is also still colonizing there. See how I'm still subsidizing them. I'm no longer subsidizing them, they're still colonizing. Good, so I finally got a decent income. How far are we? 313, okay, good, we're about halfway there. It is acceptable enough. Okay, they decided to run away already. I guess it's somewhat smart, but also a bit annoying. There we go, I can decide guy and okay, start shooting that down. Yeah, friends, we all know you want to go and invade India. Then we finish that, we want to continue spying on Farid, wait, we already are. Then we want to start spying on those guys. Well, looks like we can take diplo points again. Well, I can't, 1663. I cannot do that because their influence is not high enough. Well, let's see, can I give something to the merchant guilds? Oh yeah, down here. Let's see, we want them to get to 40% influence. To get that global settler increase. Oh, there we go. Granular charter, there we go. Well. Alright, how high is our global settler increase at the moment? Let's see. Plus 165. Okay, that's pretty decent. King's Vena is sort of 4k roaming around right there. What is protecting the Iroquois? Okay, they currently have. I only have Miltech 16. Surely they'll be covered up by the 13 colonies sooner or later. So it's more colony. We gotta start working towards that. Satisfying on for read for a bit. Okay, let's that. And now we'll arrive there a lot faster to take care of them. Distribute that, you know, give them some blankets. I did not expect the 13 colonies to get the military access, but I guess since I'm a rival of the 13 colonies, they do that. Good. And we're slowly but surely eliminating all the natives. Achieving right away forts, only there. Oh, that's all the forts they have, so I'll have this siege on all that. When did I colonize that? Let's check the province history. How did I get that? No fucking idea when I got that province. Oh, probably was rebels. Right, our navy should be good to go now. Let's move in our navy. And you know, let's go and clear the wall. Oh man. But actually really is making a difference. I should still be winning this even if it will be close, I should be winning. That's just to make sure I move all of them in. And as soon as the fight is over, we'll have to start hunting them down for the stack wipe. There you go. Where are you running to? Okay, let's hunt those down. Turn that off to get the better morale regeneration. Right, I also wanted to go and siege this down. Let's see, what is the total war score cost actually? 37%, nice, so I can full annex them in a single war, that's great. Do be pretty great, not gonna lie. Okay, that's where I need operating wards. Oh, there we go, I've got another colonist. Right, this down here was not yet colonized. Let's go and take care of that. I'm all for that mercantilism. All that's left is for capital, and then we can full annex them. Right, we might as well already select all the provinces. Ooh, I might have to get a coalition with France, but I don't think France alone can do really a lot against me. Since I'm out with Aragon, who will be a nice meat shield against them. What if I leave them like just the coastline, but not bordering that, you know? Because I can easily come back later to go crush them again. What if I go with something like this? Let's see. No, fuck it. I'll just piss off the French. I mean, what am I gonna do? Surrender? France can't touch this because I get the superior navy. We all know French navy sucks ass. There we go. Go, we can convert more things to enough battle. Lose unity. Ooh, Timbuktu, I'd love to convert that, but so it's religious seal. So we cannot yet convert that. Let's move into there. I wish I developed this once my factory was a thing, but Yeah, right. Let's encourage development, and we do want to start developing this. For 4 points. To place at 23. But actually, it will be a farm estate, which will give us insane growth. Like plus 0.8 something or so. And once the farm estate is built and then that'll easily spread, then it'll be into my high developed provinces and all spreading down there in South America, so we're all good. Right, I probably want to check out those and turn on institution spread. Advancement effort. And then also down here in some of the provinces, yes. Right here. Advancement effort. Well, it already has advancement effort. Also has advancement effort. Also has advancement effort. Okay, they already have all of that. Good. Right, I can go back to speed 5 again. Alright, and I can... Oh wait, they're on colonizing at the moment, so... There you go, let's get all of that. Risk a coalition with France, but... No, we're pretty big. Oh man. I mean, that just seems absolutely worth it. Repay one of the loans. Go get all of those here together. We'll combine those. Then let's make a trade navy there. Yeah, but even if France makes a coalition against me, I don't think it'll fire. Provided I go grab another good ally. Russia, you want to ally me yet? Rivalry. Well, I haven't rivaled them, nor have I rivaled them. We aren't rivaled. Ottomans, we definitely are rivaled. Ultra strong France, Russia. I would love to be on good terms with Russia. Let's see if we can fix that attitude. French, Canada, yeah. Right, let's see if I declare war on them. Well, France will join because that still is a it is a coalition, but at the same time it's also native versus native. So maybe they won't even join. Which would be pretty OP. If I declare war on the coalition, I think I've actually got the upper hand here. Oh, because everyone's 1.7k in debt. Okay, France would join. Thing is, I feel like I could actually siege down enough that I could peace them out for a decent deal. We'll go get a colonist again, Diplo. Convention, bribe MP, take side in parliament, praise local regiments, take side in parliament. Go. One, two. All I want to do is improve relations with France right now. So they stop fucking annoying me, you know. Tuskegee. Hey bro, where you at? Oh, there. That one's my development then? Oh, probably was pushed by a native. Yeah. There's even more farmlands here. How nice. Those are the only things that give me overextension money, so I need to take care of those first. Right, I've got enough colonists here. We're making good progress. Good progress. Right, while I'm at it, I might as well colonize this. If that land down here actually counts as NT. That is interesting. Let's check out where their colonist is at. Let's see, we're not close to any of those, right? I can recall that one. Which one left us? Not one of the relevant ones as far as I'm aware, so we're all good. There's no one allowed to colonize that except for me, so I have to colonize that myself. To get a fuck ton of Floridian separatists. Right, you guys, suppress rebels. Now on mothball, combine. Take those, give him leader, mothball these. There we go. Now let's keep on converting things there. Good, good, they're still colonizing, good. Now let's also go send one to there. Pretty sure it should still be fine money wise, right? Oh yeah, it will be good. And we'll just go to 44. I'm surprised that land there. Oh no, since she's a colonizing his counters, so much good. Let's see how is here coming along. Wattle. Slowly but surely starting to come along. I'm actually ended up spawning up there now. That is truly unfortunate. I probably don't want to give him the military access. Nor do they, probably. Right, let's unmothball that. And move them over. See there. And really, them spawning up here is pretty unlucky. I think next thing I'll do is start taking some bites out of 13 colonies just to connect that. Right, let's say let's look at clean all those things. Oh, I actually went Anglican. Let's suck how we're doing conversion wise. Anglicans about the all that there is Anglican. Iroquois would really to allow me, but I don't want to really allow them. Or if Sunni now, but then Orthodox is pretty here, and then you've got some Tengri here. Our state religion is Sunni actually now. Chagatai. I didn't know if they changed to Sunni. But it's just still a mess. I'm surprised that Russia is not yet invading around, because Russia probably has a lot of debt. We should just check their admin rating to find that out. Right, ratings were here. No. Not the highest admin rating, but well, best there. Second highest there after that. Soldiers. No. Let's keep on coring. Okay, one more shipment and then all of them are over. Great. Protect trade, let's see. Yeah, let's go for that and protect trade there. Natives really pretend to be suffering again. I might just go for religious ideas sometime soon, just to be able to convert things quicker. But I don't think it's really worth it. I think I'll certainly go for quantity or defensive. Like defensive might be good, but I don't think I'm really going to colonize a lot more. So I think I'll actually go for like trade ideas, something like that like helps my income out. I think I'll go for something that helps out my income, because if I have a better income I can afford to run more colonists over cap. So I'll probably go for trade ideas, something like that. Then I might continue expanding there in Africa. New Portuguese separatist. Oh, those guys again. Nice. Floating colonies can go hate me all they want. How much is your total war score cost? 75%, yeah. As soon as I colonize all of that there and I've finished growing that, I'll go and just full on eat them. Although I'll probably only do that once I finish having once I reduced the anger that the French feel at me. You know, don't want them to go wave their white flag at me. So we're doing 44, okay, that's perfectly fine. Excellent. Finish another colony, great. There you go, half of them go there. With Coast from Rosenberg, you start going down to there. Ah, there we go. I've definitely got enough to get another claim here now. I'm just buying a new for tax, so it's probably fine if that goes down. Wow, inflation, great. Let's see, how's our inflation actually doing? 5.61. Not too great, not too bad either. Aragon. Really? You're going to fight Great Britain and Castile, and you will probably want me to take care of all the natives. No, I reckon you'll be fine on your own. Fuck you. I was only using you, you didn't even offer me knowledge sharing for the current institution, even though you probably already have it, don't you? Yeah, you do have manufacturers in Brace, and yet you didn't offer it to me. See, so that fuck you is definitely deserved. Alright, that. There you go. Let's also go call that. Add the rebel suppression for all of the territory here. Wow. And I'll have to spend like 4k again to embrace it, but you know, I'll happily go into debt. Debt really isn't affecting me all that much. Okay, now combine those. Okay, it wasn't my yearly inflation reduction, guys, so that's probably fine. I think I can set more colonies now again. Yeah, 31 ducats a month. That's making way too much money. We don't need that much. Oh, Castile actually is colonizing here, so I won't have to colonize all of colonial Cascadia and can instead focus on colonial Louisiana. But it's great, they can go colonize all of that for me. So recall you, let's see, all of the colonies here are finished, right? Yes, then all of you can start moving over to Louisiana. Meaning that now is the only thing left that I still have to colonize myself. First, it will all be colonized by them. Well, I think next thing I can do is start is joining up my stuff down here. Colonies down there looking, they're looking alright. Good, good. Ageability, great there. Pay house treatment cost. Oh no, stack that together with that and that. I know we can also go for that. Just in Mississippi era. Yeah, that doesn't matter to us, but what now on the other hand does matter to us. So I need to get that absolutism, you know. Increase that. Here do rebel suppression for the rest of North America pretty much. No, nothing less. Those are no longer an issue. And now whenever those go up to 30%, I'll just handle them the way I like to handle them. Xoclan. See, maybe I want those ones there to succeed, because maybe we're going to install some godlike for 666. Focus, yeah, 355. Yeah, no. I'm perfectly fine with Full of God. Oh fuck, I was meant to die. My Diplo's absolute dicks now. Right, France has started colonizing in colonial Louisiana. That's good, that's good. You know, I still want to colonize here myself as well, so I will continue on colonizing here myself as well. I think I will actually wait for France to have died in with the overextension here, and then I will just go around full anon annex with 13 colonies. And then once France has founded French Louisiana, I will full annex French Canada. Maintain diplomat for faster overextension, for overextension to go down faster. Let's check how is it looking here. Red Emerald Shave. I'll do that yet. 63, but I can ask for nearly 2k ducats. Allow me to repay another 2 loans because I'm about to go into massive crippling debt again once soon this is done. Okay, it's finished spreading to all of the provinces there, so it's in for high development provinces there. Shouldn't it be spreading here because I have a farm estate here? 60 months. How long until that is done then? I don't know, that is somewhere here. 22 days.